afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, we're here at the Red Zone, getting ready to start the JV game between Eastside and the host team, the Aces, here in Hicksville. The starting lineup's going to go as for Eastside, it's Liam Franz, number 4, he's 5'5" sophomore. Number 10, 5'1" freshman, Hugh Henderson. Number 30, 5'8" sophomore, Wade Miller. Number 32, Hayden Gardner. And he's a 5'10" sophomore. And number 34, Logan Fry, he's a 6'1" freshman. Eastside has an abundance of freshmen.
Yeah,
they really do.
12 men on their JV roster, and 8 of them are 9th graders.
For Hicksville, start with 5'4" freshman Josh Myers. Number 4, 5'5" sophomore Cam Straub. Number 12, Jackson Bergman, 6'5" freshman. Number 23, 6' junior Gabe Bland. And number 24, 5'9" freshman Kyler Baird. So we are set to go.
Now, Baird played in the freshman game for 2 quarters, so he'll have 3 quarters of eligibility. And of course, Cam Straub getting some attention too, being the player. He plays with a prosthetic leg.
Oh, really?
Moves around pretty well. Number 4.
I'll be darned. Geez, I miss all that excitement.
So it'll be the big man, Logan Fry, matching up against our big man.
That's Jackson Bergman.
He controls
5. Nice move underneath by Straub. Quickly back down floor for Eastside is number 10, Hugh Henderson, and he misses a shot. We'll try to settle down here and quit the racehorsing. Gabe Bland drive into the lane, kicks it back out to Bergman, over to Baird. Baird with a short jumper. He's got a touch, man.
He's got that nice soft,
yeah,
but he shoots in that nice high arc too, so.
Fry driving in, laying it in. 6'1" freshman. Bergman into the lane, stop shot. Wade Miller for Eastside, he drives the lane, misses the shot. Bergman gets the rebound and throws the ball out of bounds. I thought we were done watching that stuff.
Just a freshman, Jackson needs to realize not everybody's as tall as him.
Yeah. Out front, Fry, 17-footer is good.
Ties us at 4.
Myers, Straub, and Bland, to Bergman. Myers missed the long 3-point shot and back down floor. Eastside misses a shot. Rebound, Straub went behind his back. Bergman from the corner, no good. Kicks out Henderson.
It might be Baird picking up that one. Yep.
24.
His first and team foul number 1. Still tied at 4. It'll common foul on the floor, so Eastside will bring the ball in from out of bounds.
Miller working on Baird. Miller in the corner. Henderson in the lane. Short jumper from 10. It's no good. Rebound Baird. Bergman. Baird. And Baird is fouled by Miller.
Wade Miller's first. And team foul number 1 for the Blazers.
Josh Meyer to inbound. It into Baird, and he can't handle it. So it's Eastside ball. Try from 3, no good. Rebound, Baird.
Straub bring it across the timeline.
Headed into the lane and lost control of the ball. Franz with the ball. Miller. Henderson, it's no good. Meyer gives to Bergman, and Bergman travels. Oh, Jiminy.
Nobody home.
Wasn't even close. This is like football. Throw the ball and expect them to be there.
And hope somebody will come to the ball, yeah.
Get in the pass pattern. Meyer, baseline, of the Bergman from 3. Got it.
There we go. 5 for Jackson. Under 2 minutes to go. Really picks off the pass. Miller puts up the floater.
And it's 7-6, the Aces. Bergman drives, overshoots the rim.
And that
Franz.
is a 3-pointer for Liam Franz. Make it 9-7 and put Eastside up by 2.
Bland. Meyer. Oh, Jiminy.
And Baird goes, that's my bad.
No kidding.
Stolen away.
Out front.
Land.
No good. Bergman rebound. Meyer just shot. He recovers the rebound out front.
Bergman will take it this time from outside. He wasn't down there to clear the rebound, so Eastside will get it.
Yeah.
25 seconds. Straub's going to draw the foul, and that'll be number 2 on
No, that's, yeah. you're
Miller.
right, Miller.
His second personal, and team foul number 2. Cam Straub at the line.
Oh, Bergman.
Baird. And Bergman. Oh.
Baird pulls it out, and he gets fouled.
There you go. Way to attack the boards. Coach Dave Blue's happy about that.
Yes, he is.
Good aggressiveness down there on the offensive end. Kyler Baird will shoot 2.
Bland push off.
Gabe's first personal. Team foul number 2 on the Aces. Shot away. Nope.
And at the end of the first quarter of play in the JV game, it is Blazers 9 and Aces 7.
A little more competitive game
Yes.
for this junior varsity matchup. Well, between quarters here, we want to say a big thank you once again to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our coverage possible. They are the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and Jim Schmidt Ford and the Jim Schmidt truck lot. You're in the market for a vehicle, whether you want one that's brand spanking new or pre-owned, be it a car, truck, van, SUV. Stop by, check out the great selection on the lots, or check out the entire inventory online at jimschmidtauto.com. And remember, you don't see exactly what you're looking for. Let the folks at Jim Schmidt know what you're interested in, because they always do their level best to make sure that you get the vehicle that you want. And Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, celebrating 65 years of serving the healthcare needs of the Hicksville area. Proud to be a part of the Hicksville community and proud to support Aces Sports broadcasts on Hicksville Community Television. Find out more about what's happening at Community Memorial Hospital on their website, www.cmhosp.com. Community Memorial Hospital and the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Aces down by a bucket as we get the second quarter underway. Eastside with the ball to get things started.
Yep, Fran's got it out front. Nice rub
move
by Fry.
6 points now for Logan. Straub had a nice move inside, just couldn't get the friendly bounce on the rim.
He's really aggressive. That would be the last thing I'd expect out of him.
They've been
He's pretty good.
Like I said, yeah, all the Aces have been really going for the ball here on the rebounds. And
Got Mason Slattery in the ball game there.
and a steal from Straub and a double dribble. You're right, number 14 has checked in.
Franz misses from outside. Rebound to Slattery.
And I think, is that Northrup wearing number 14 that's
I think so.
out there? He's not on the JV roster,
Yeah.
but
I think it is.
Slattery's turnaround
Oh,
off the
nice
glass.
job.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I think we'll make it Northrop. It's 14. Henderson pulls it out. Franz down low. Fry, nice spin move, and Bergman slapped it out of bounds. At 6'5" and a freshman, Bergman is pretty darn well coordinated.
Like I said, and Fry, when he matches up with Fry, you can tell Fry's not used to having somebody that's a couple inches taller than him
Yes.
facing him off.
Fry down low. Bergman intimidated him there. Oh. Slattery turned away and the ball went where he turned from.
Northrup.
Got it.
Zach Northrup with the three. Makes it 14-9. Lead goes out to 5.
Bland, take the shot from 15. It's good.
Bland gets him back to within 3.
Northrup put the ball to Henderson on a Gardner. Gardner into the corner to Northrup. Fry with the ball. Now Henderson. Henderson looking inside. Gardner holding it out. Drives into the lane, travels.
The defense from the Aces forced the travel. Straub will come out, and in for him, number 5, Tyler Jaso.
He still shoots those long, high shots. I remember them from last year. Oh my goodness.
There we go. Put back was Slattery.
Yeah.
Makes it a 1-point game, 14-13.
Not much. Ooh, gee. Fry going after it.
Slamming and
the
banging.
ball is going to be a jump ball. That's all you can call.
Good. Both sides aggressive and going after the basketball. Possession arrow favors Eastside.
Franz to inbound it to Fry. Out front, Henderson. Franz.
Henderson almost trips over his own feet.
No kidding.
Oh,
Nice block. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That guy wouldn't have cut him off. We might have had a slammer. There's more spin being put on that ball when they get down there. Bergman with the rebound. Jumper back. Too long.
Land looking for some help.
Got it. Put up a runner. No.
A little too much on it from Myers. So some good looks at the hoop, but nothing goes down.
Yep.
And 30 seconds left in the half. Northrop will see if they can close it out.
I think both of these teams are as cold as they were last night.
Yeah.
They better heat up the gym. I think he just traveled.
Travel again. "16 seconds left in the half. Jaso gets it into Myers. See if the Aces might be able to put one through and go into the locker room with a lead.
Oh,
not that way.
Soft green.
3.3 seconds, so they'll be able to do a quick inbound shot.
Get the lob over the top.
2.5 seconds, and
No,
they'll try it again.
Meyer was smart there. He didn't go after that ball because he was standing out of bounds.
There we go.
That's what I was looking for. Get the lob to the big boy.
Bergman just lays it up and in, and Aces up by a point as we head into the locker room, 15-14. So we've reached halftime of the junior varsity game. Aces up by 1. We're going to take a break, but we invite you to stay tuned. Jim and I will be back. We'll have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV. Welcome back to the Red Zone. We're about 90 seconds away from getting the third quarter up and running. If you're just joining us, it's halftime, and it's the Hicksville Aces leading the Eastside Blazers in this junior varsity game by a point, 15-14. Jackson Bergman sank a bucket as time expired to put the Aces in the halftime locker room with a 1-point advantage. Unofficial scoring in that first half. Let's start off with Eastside. Their leading scorer in the first half was Logan Fry. Logan had 3 buckets for 6 points total. And then 3 points each for Liam France and for Zach Northrup. Both of them hitting a 3-pointer. And 2 points for Wade Miller. And that gives you their 14 points. For the Aces, their leading scorer was Jackson Bergman. Jackson with a couple of buckets and a 3-pointer for 7 in the first half. Following him, Mason Slattery with a couple of field goals for 4 points and 2 points each for Gabe Bland and Kyler Baird to make up their 15. So again, 1-point lead for the Aces. And it will be Baird, Myers, Bergman, Land, and Straub on the floor for the Aces to start the second half. Gavin Wallace, number 44, who lit up.
Wow, yes.
He had like 22 points in the freshman game.
Yep.
So watch out. He is a good shooter. Also, Friedemeyer, number 22 out there for Eastside. Another one of the many freshmen on their JV squad.
Franz down inside, nice pass. Hits Snyder. And Snyder was a big scorer in the second half of that.
Yeah, he put in double figures in 2 quarters too.
Josh drives, coming out.
Straub will draw the foul.
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to have a conference.
I think the guy had a travel call, the gray-haired guy.
And that's going to be
44.
44.
That's
Mr. Wallace.
Yep.
And Cam Straub will shoot 2. Misses them both.
He just
Land.
has no luck at all.
Yeah. Out of bounds and last touched by Green.
Meyer drives around, gives it up. Baird, Straub, over to Meyer, drives in, back out to Bland. Bland's got the 3. 5 points for Gabe.
Ace is back up by a bucket. 18-16.
Oh, we have a hold.
Yeah, it's going to be on Straub. His first and team foul number 1.
Franz. Bounce pass inside.
No, doesn't get the roll that time. Out of bounds. Last touch by Snyder.
Slattery coming back in for Hicksville. And Bland will sit down.
Bergman muscles his way in.
Guy overloaded Bergman by pressing him to the inside, and Bergman split and went back on backside of him.
Nice recovery by Straub to get the ball.
Slatter
too much on it.
Off Green. There you are.
Nice. Yep. You're right, Jim. You know, for a tall kid, Bergman has a surprising amount of agility and athleticism. I mean, he really has some good moves.
Yeah. Henderson's shot and outside is no good. Ooh, inside goes back to him.
Oh, there we go. So, Hugh Henderson used the bucket. Makes it 22-18.
Foot.
The varsity squads start making their way into the locker room for both teams.
Wallace outside, down inside,
there
it goes again. Snyder.
That soft touch with the basket that got him a lot of points in the freshman game. Over and back. All right. I thought it was knocked over by the opposing player.
Got a 30-second timeout called by Hicksville.
So quick 30-second stoppage of play. Coach Dave Blue calling the first time out of the contest. His Aces are up by a bucket, 22-20. Neither team in any real foul trouble, and no players in any real foul trouble either. Wade Miller, I think, is the only player with 2 personal fouls. He's on the Eastside squad. 2:50 left to go.
Eastside's girl manager down there, she's taller than 2/3 of their team. Oh, Eastside with the ball. We got Henderson, gives it over.
Long three-pointer.
Ball is off and out of bounds. We have a foul. 22 of the Green.
That'll be Breedemeyer. Team foul number 2. Almost stolen away. Myers gets it back. Showing a little pressure. Now
There goes, spin the inside. Didn't get it up to the glass. Henderson with the ball. That's a different move. Franz on the top. Back to Henderson. Trying to get Wallace open. Goes down low. It's Snyder. I think he pushed off to get to the ball.
Yeah. Myers with 1:45 left in the quarter.
Ooh, pick up the ball.
Jump ball finally called.
Green ball.
And Jason was pretty much sitting on top of it. Off his hands, off Nicholas Snyder's hands and out of bounds, I should say. Aces will get the ball back. 1:08.
No, they
Oh,
won't.
last touch.
Ah,
Okay. I thought for sure it went
I
off
did
of number
too.
20's hands as it went out of bounds.
I was sure it did. And Jaso picks up one.
First personal on Tyler Jaso, and that's team foul number 2. Long inbounds.
Franz shot from outside is no good.
Ace ball.
Oh, now Eastside people groaning on that call.
Stolen away and stolen away again. Ends up back in Jaso's hands, and that's going to be on
Franz.
Franz. Yep. Team foul number 4. First personal on Franz. Still 22-20, 40.8 seconds left in the quarter. Inbounds to Thornburg. Back to Myers. Okay, I guess that's going to be Breedemeyer picking up his second personal. And team foul number 5.
He
Traveled.
Well.
Brandon Thornburg turns it over.
22 got that foul before.
Yep. That was his second personal, Breedemeyer.
Snyder to Franz, 20 seconds. They're going to get one shot. Anderson.
Oh, no good.
They do get the last shot.
They just don't get it to.
They don't get it to go.
So they
It's,
don't.
3 quarters, it's Aces 22 and Blazers, but 20? Yep.
Yep. Yeah, we had 6 points scored by the Blazers in that third quarter and 7 from Hicksville. I want to say a big thank you again to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our junior varsity coverage possible here tonight from the Red Zone. Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville, Ohio. If you've got an athlete in the family, or if you just have one of those things that happens when you're out, they've got the after-hours clinic that you can check out at Community Memorial Hospital, because they know that you don't always get hurt or come down with whatever it is between 9 and 5. And also the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick and Jim Schmidt Ford. You can check out everything you need to know about the dealerships, including their entire inventory online at jimschmidtauto.com. And, of course, Community Memorial Hospital online at cmhosp.com. I want to thank them both again for their underwriting support of our Aces basketball broadcasts right here on HIX-TV. 6 minutes left in the contest. Cam Straub with the ball for the Aces.
Nope. Come and get it. Slattery in the corner. It goes to Thornburg.
Thornburg almost forced out of bounds, manages to get rid of the ball, but unfortunately
they have it.
And Sullivan getting ready to check in for the Aces.
Henderson on the run, puts up a short shot, gets his own rebound. Going around. Oh, nice pass.
Oh, good eyes. Henderson seeing Snyder down there. Tied at 22. Ball knocked out of bounds. That's Snyder. What do you think, Jim? 2 nights in a row the JV goes to OT?
Sure. Sullivan's on the floor. Meyer to Bland in the lane. He tried to put up a shot and got fouled.
Yep.
20.
That'll be Snyder's first personal, and that's team foul number 6. The Aces have only committed 2 team fouls. Oh. Need to hit the free throws, especially if you're getting in the position where you're going to be shooting and you'll have fouls to give. Got to make them count. There we go. I think that's the first free throw that the Aces have made tonight.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So Franz with the ball. Gets the ball inside to Snyder. Snyder off the glass and good. Somebody's got to put a body on him.
Yeah, because he's almost back in double figures again in 1 half in this contest. Slattery deflected out of bounds.
No, Boston's fan club just let him know that we're glad you were here.
There we go, Myers. Gets it into Straub. And Hootman in the game now.
Bland, spin. Off the rim. Franz with the ball. And he throws it away.
The Aces ball.
I have never seen so many balls passed out of bounds.
And another timeout.
Wow. 24-23, Blazers with the lead.
Dave Blue's going to talk things over. Henderson had kind of a quick move. He threw the ball, and he knew it was going to go out of bounds. He fell down right away to try to make it look like maybe he got some contact.
Yeah.
Didn't work, but you got to admire the attempt sometime.
Yeah, sometimes.
Aces are actually in kind of a good position here. Like I said, The Blazers have committed 16 fouls, so next foul against the Aces will put them at the line shooting the 1-and-1. And they've only committed 2 team fouls themselves, so they've got 4 fouls they can give.
Yeah.
Which is really kind of a good situation to be in. But again, Jim, you got to be able to hit the free throws when you get the opportunity.
That is true.
Yeah, got some Ayersville Pilots showing up to check out the Aces varsity squad, it looks like.
Antwerp.
Oh, Antwerp. Oh, I guess they must be. Yeah, they got a tournament coming up, don't they? After the Christmas holiday. Probably be taking notes.
Yeah.
And Myers inbounds to Straub.
Sullivan with the ball. Straub. To Meyer. In the corner, it goes to Hootman. Ooh. He got fouled.
Boston Hootman maybe shooting some free throws.
Number 4. Franz.
Franz second personal. That's team foul number 7. That'll be
Should
1-1.
Be 1-1.
We'll see what happens. We had an interesting guest speak at the Hicksville Rotary last week. It was an official that works mostly on the collegiate level. But he was talking about how quite often the officials at these games, there'll be a person from the officials organization in the stands taking notes, and they'll have meetings afterwards, and they'll go through the entire game and point out all the questionable calls. And
Yep. Ooh. Fry pulled down that rebound. Ball's Franz.
Oh, nice move around
down.
Around Gabe Bland. Blazers out by 3 now, 26-23.
Drive your double dribble.
2:35. Hootman gets it off to Myers. Loses the dribble.
He is back in that corner all the time. He gets trapped.
Yeah. Especially since he's got quite the height disadvantage with some of these Eastside guys.
Yeah. Bland with the rebound. Back to Myers. He's trapped again.
And that'll be on
That'll be
Franz.
.34. That's Fry. Oh, okay. That's
Franz will have a seat. They've got him up with the third personal.
Yep.
Boston Hootman at the line again. Missed the front end the first time.
Missed it the second time.
Gets his own rebound. Bland. Too much on it. Snyder grabs the board.
No, I wondered who was missing. It was Bergman. Miller shot up. Putman with the rebound.
Yeah, it looks like Jackson is in the varsity locker room.
Yep.
Over the back. It'll be on Sullivan. Yep, he'll pick up his first. Team foul number 3. Minute 32.
Slattery's back in. Putman sat down.
Still just a 1-possession game for the Aces.
Oh, nice play.
Oh. Henderson with the hoop.
That was a set play.
And that makes it a 5-point game, so 2 possessions now for the Aces. 1:06 and another timeout on the floor, full 1-minute timeout. Called by, I'm not sure who called that one, whether it was the Blazers or the Aces. Yeah. Either way, we've got a timeout on the floor. The Aces have 3 timeouts remaining, and the Blazers 4 that they can use. Blazers have committed 8 team fouls, so the Aces are a couple away from the double bonus. Hicksville's only committed 3 team fouls, so they've got 4 fouls they can commit before they send Eastside to the line. It's a 5-point differential. So they'll sound the whistle and break huddle. And it'll be Hicksville's ball on the baseline. Minute 6. And they'll need 2 scores. One of them will have to be a 3. Bland. Myers. Oh. And Straub kicks it out. Myers again.
Got
Boom.
it. There's the one you need, the 3.
Quickly the other way, Miller.
Oh.
And
Got that reach on him.
Straub reaches around. And Cam Straub's second. And team foul number 4.
And more Antwerp Archers.
Yeah,
arrive.
they're gonna probably have their varsity squad, or a good percentage of it.
Oh. No, why wasn't that over and back, boys?
Yeah, let's say.
We must have touched it because Coach Blue would have been bizzled.
Yeah. 31.4 seconds. Team foul number 5 just committed by the Aces. That was the second one on Sullivan, by the way, for his second personal. Miller. And Myers will foul him. That'll be number 6. Two-point game. Northrop checking in. And Gardner checking out. Fry to Miller. Ooh.
He went around Sullivan like he was standing still.
Yep. Straub loses it. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul. I think that's going to be on Straub. Yep, his third personal. And that's number 7, so that's going to put Wade Miller at the line to shoot 1 and 1.
And then Bland pulls the rebound down. Oh, and slats. There you go. Oh.
Time expires.
Yes, it did. So the Aces end up losing 30-26 to the Eastside Blazers.
And we'll do some quick compiling here.
You got the Aces?
Yep, tallying up real quickly here.
All right. I got Eastside scoring for them is Liam Franz, number 4. He had 5 points. Hugh Henderson had 4. Northrop had 3. Nick Snyder had 8. Wade Miller had 4. And Logan Fry had 6 for their total of 30.
And on the Aces side, they were led in scoring by Jackson Bergman. Jackson with a 3-pointer and 4 field goals on the night for 11. And 6 points from Gabe Bland. Gabe had he ran the circuit. He had a free throw, a bucket, and a 3-pointer for 6. 4 points tonight from Mason Slattery. 3 from Josh Myers on a big 3-point shot that got the Aces within 2. They fell just short, and Kyler Baird with a bucket for 2 as well. And there you have it, 26 points for the Aces. That's going to wrap up the junior varsity game. We'll get ready to bring the varsity squads out onto the floor. Jim and I, of course, will be sticking around to bring you coverage of the varsity contest, so keep your eye on the program guide. Right now, though, we're going to wrap up the JV coverage. Again, thanks to the Community Memorial Hospital of Hicksville and the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Our basketball broadcast underwriters, and thank you for tuning in and joining us for an exciting junior varsity basketball game. Going to wrap it up one more time. Final score, it's the Eastside Blazers beating the Aces in the junior varsity game, 30-26 the final score. For Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play, and for Chris Warner on the camera, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television, wishing you good night and good sports.